and score. The sky is the limit for Scotty Barnes, VA.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Stolen by Ayton. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Culver. Westbrook, the pass to Butler. Barnes in the post. Rebounded by the great. Memphis leading. Here's Bridges. Over to the wing. Hayes with a screen on Barnes. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Butler. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Up top, Culver. Pounded by Westbrook. Pass to the chosen one. 5 on the clock. Going inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Now here's Ayton. Not a lot of room. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
Culver outside. Pass to the chosen one from deep three-point range. Fires the three. Westbrook with the rebound. The Pelicans trail. To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Few do this as well as Westbrook. He consistently finds ways to set up his guys.
Timeout called. Memphis. So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. Plumlee's checked in for Ayton. Gallinari comes in for Scotty Barnes. Davis, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Kemba Walker in for Russell Westbrook. Bagley passes to Fox. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
Smith, he's checked in for Butler. And De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Here's Fox. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game.
Everything Fox does is so fast. It makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New Orleans.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Osman on the wing. Launches a three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
It's Walker on the wing. Smith outside. Inside. Here's Plumlee. Got a hand on it. Fox outside. 1:42 left in the first. Bagley, a screen on Walker. Here's Fox. And the layup is good off the glass.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
Walker passes to Davis. Outside Walker. Takes a three. The Grizzlies pull it in. There's 1:12 left in the first quarter here. to Avdia. The three. That shot off the mark. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Walker passes to Gallinari. To the inside. And there's Plumlee on the assist from Gallinari.
There's the awareness from Gallinari. He just has a great feel for where the defense is vulnerable.
Fox outside. To the middle. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Plumlee a screen. Gallinari the pass to Plumlee. Outside for Davis. Outside Walker. Fires it. And that's good for two. Walker's got 7. For Memphis, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Right side Walker. Driving inside. And the layup falls. He's got 9. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
2 on the clock. He can't get it to go. It's a tie game in Memphis. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
We've got Willie Cauley-Stein, and it's the great, and at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Clock at 2. Westbrook with the miss. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big-name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
Pass to the great. Stolen by Ayton. Westbrook outside. Outside for Rozier. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The chosen one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Terry Rozier picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw, no good. In the past, you'd see coaches use the fire and brimstone approach. We don't see that much anymore, Smitty.
No, times have changed. It's still okay to get emotional and do some hard coaching, but now you have to stay in control, or sometimes you will lose the players' respect.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Barnes is checked in. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Brian, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Hayes is checked in for Memphis.
No hesitation right there. Westbrook can make you pay when you leave him space in the mid-range.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Back to Culver. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Off target with the 3. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Westbrook, the pass to Barnes. No good. Some solid defense from Hayes. Memphis trailing here. Culver with it. Bridges, a screen on Westbrook. Here's Culver. Some solid defense from Butler. And the foul called on Jarrett Culver. That's his first foul of the game. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Pass to Barnes. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
And he makes both free throws. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
They had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Here's Barnes. Blocked! Here's the chosen one. He's got 5. Bridges outside. Here's the chosen one. Hey, expanding his range. They grab their own miss. Bridges outside. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Barnes.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
That one drops. He ties it up.
The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Azubuike, he's checked in for Memphis. Fox comes in for Culver. Ayton finds Barnes. Back to Ayton. And again, New Orleans, no good. You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task. But the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Butler, good.
A good interior scorer. Jimmy Butler using his strength and explosiveness to full effect.
Westbrook against Fox. Out left to the wing. Pass to the great. Here's the chosen one. Nails it from beyond the arc. 12 points for him.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Plumlee's checked in for Ayton. Smith comes in for Scotty Barnes. Davis, he's checked in for Rozier. And it's Walker in for Russell Westbrook. On the wing, Davis. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep. And it's Bagley with the rebound. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Pass to Walker. And he's going for the lob. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Now, you want to stop Kemba from scoring, but if you give him too much attention, Walker will dish it.
Now Fox. He's got 6. Walker with a steal. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Davis from long range. The Grizzlies pull it in. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Pass to Avdia. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Outside Davis. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance. Now just a 1-point Memphis lead.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's Azubuike. He's checked by Plumlee. Back to Fox. Driving to the basket. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
They're one of the fastest players in the game. When Fox attacks the defense, he puts so much pressure on them.
That one's off. Cauley Stein, he's checked in for Memphis. And a change for the Pelicans. Gallinari's checked in, so he comes up empty at the line. And the foul on Marvin Bagley. That's his first foul. To the wing, right side. Walker for three. And another three for New Orleans.
And this is Walker's mindset in game in a nutshell. An aggressive scorer who wastes no time firing away.
Pass to Osman. Can they get it? The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
43 seconds left to play in the first half. Bagley, a screen on Walker. Fox, the pass to Bagley. Down it. Now it's a 3-point Memphis lead.
Putting Fox into pick-and-roll action, always a good idea.
The Pelicans shooting just 38% in this quarter. Outside Davis. Back to Walker. He shoots. And that one's on target from the wing. Walker's got 14. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Fox against Walker. It's Avdia on the wing. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going.
Hello, everybody. We all like close games, and tonight's matchup with the New Orleans Pelicans does not disappoint.
Right now, it's about the lack of defense, or lack thereof.
And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead. Thanks for joining us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Kemba Walker has been sensational.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. We've got Butler. Barnes is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Terry Rozier. And it's Westbrook. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the free throw, no good.
What's impressive about Jimmy is how much of a one-man army he can be. He makes the effort to be everywhere on the floor and does all he can to help his team.
Now here's Barnes. Ayton, a screen on Bridges. Here's Barnes. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Barnes has got his third basket on the night right there.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And the basket by Bridges.
That's outstanding decision-making there to change his shot and find an open teammate for an easy basket.
And so it's New Orleans with it.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Ayton passes to Westbrook. Kept alive.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to the chosen one. Six on the shot clock. Here's the great. Shoots over Ayton. The great. No good. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Memphis has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Here's the chosen one, pounded by Rozier. And that one good. 14 points for him.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Ayton, a screen on Hayes. Outside Butler. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to the great. And here's Culver. It's Bridges on the wing. Hayes against Barnes. Here's the chosen one. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Ayton passes to Barnes. Ayton, a screen on Hayes. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And that's just terrific body control by Ayton, setting a solid pick and then quickly getting himself open.
And it's Culver penetrating.
New Orleans foul. DeAndre Ayton, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And he can't get the first one. Some changes for New Orleans. Plumlee's checked in for Ayton. Gallinari comes in for Butler. And it's Kemba Walker in for Russell Westbrook. The three is up. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist from Barnes. And now it's a 5-point Pelican lead. Fox with the ball. He has 6. Culver right side. Hey, from beyond the arc. Gallinari pulls it in. Outside Walker. Right side Barnes. Tries a 10-footer. Plumlee, a screen on Bridges. Gallinari, the pass to Plumlee. Here's the great. He's guarded by Barnes. Fox outside. Bridges outside. The three is up. Timeout called. Memphis.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Smith, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Davis comes in for Rozier. Just 4 to shoot. Fox for 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Walker passes to Gallinari. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power. One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Fox. Now Cauley Stein. Here's Avdia. Great D that time from Gallinari. Now here's Davis. He's covered closely to the inside. Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Avdia. Bagley, a screen on Gallinari. Down low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley III, he's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, B.A., but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the 2nd overall pick in 2018. His averages are great when he plays, so I think we got to give the young fella a little bit of time.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Smith outside. Ayton, a screen on Bagley. Bagley against Smith. Left side Walker. Avdia pulls it in.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Cauley Stein. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
13 foul. At the line for Memphis, Willie Cauley-Stein.
No good on the free throw.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. New Orleans in the lead. 43 seconds left in the third. Walker passes to Ayton. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Bagley sets a screen. Pass to Osman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Osman on the wing. Shoots over Davis. Osman, no good.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And we've reached the end of the third. Pelicans ahead. They lead by 5. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example. Unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Mikal Bridges. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Hayes in at the power forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
On the wing, Rozier. He's guarded by Bridges. Ayton with a screen. Here's Butler. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Fox finds Bridges. That one a little long.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Butler passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
Pass to the chosen one. And here's Bridges. The 3-ball. To get it again to the left side wing. Here's the chosen one. Pounded by Rozier. And it's the chosen one missing. New Orleans has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Culver's checked in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Rozier. To the paint. Here's Westbrook. The short one's on the money. And it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
Right at the basket is where Westbrook wants to be. He is fearless about going inside.
Here's the chosen one. Pounded by Rozier. It's Bridges on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Rozier, the pass to Ayton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far. Being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play. Running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
They're great. No good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And Ayton with the stuff.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kemba Walker.
And I just love to see a player who plays with an aggressive mindset. I mean, he had the energy and the intensity all game. He didn't waste any time when he had his chances out there by attacking the rim.
I'll tell you what, his performance was just what they needed to stop their losing streak. That's what it takes. Somebody you might not expect coming in and taking over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion. Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Stolen by Ayton. There's the block. They recover it. Barnes, it's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Culver outside. Here's the chosen one. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Barnes passes to Butler. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Westbrook. No good with the triple.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Yep, count it.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Here's Barnes. Ayton, a screen on Hayes. Inside. That's good from Ayton on the assist by Barnes. Ayton's got 10 points here in the second half. For Memphis, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Bridges. Here's the great. It's covered by Ayton. They double him with Ayton. Three-pointer, Bridges. Here's the great. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for two.
And the second free throw is good. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
It's Bridges on the wing. Here's the great. It's covered by Ayton. Here's the chosen one, and he jams it home with authority.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's New Orleans now. They're on a 16-5 run.
What an athlete Jimmy Butler is, getting off the ground fast to slam it down.
Now Culver, pass to Bridges. To the middle, deflects the pass. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the... Well, just a moment late.
Fox is checked in for Culver. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Rozier outside. Bridges against Rozier. Here's the pick. Here's the great. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Now here's Barnes. Ayton, a screen on Hayes. Here's Barnes. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Butler's got space. Offensive rebound. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Pass to the chosen one. To the left wing. Hayes inside. He's guarded by Barnes. And finished off by Hayes.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter. Barnes passes to Rozier. Down low. Kicks it out to Barnes. Pass to Rozier. Now Butler. Westbrook with it. There's the three. Knocks down the triple. And the Pelicans lead by 15.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Pelicans.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And boy, did they need to win this game after dropping the first 2 matchups against this squad. Now they can go into the final game of the season series with a ton of confidence.
And you have to recognize what a night it was for DeAndre Ayton.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
They double him with Ayton. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by New Orleans. And here's Westbrook. And so New Orleans takes this one by a large